Hey guys, as always, a big good and a welcome back to the Appalachia Bees Spicy Friday. Oh, it's gonna be good. I just went through it and yeah, it's gonna be good. If you've never seen one of these, it's a roundup from around the web of my favorite stuff from all week long. Some of these y'all sent me, some of these I found out in the wild, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. Your job is to tell me what your favorite one is. Leave me a comment. You know where it is, right down below. Let me know what your favorite is. I've saved my favorite until the very end. Ooh, we got a lot today. It is the biggest one ever. I've said that several times recently. This one is by far the most ever. This thing right here, it is absolutely loaded. Buckle up, here we go. Hey, today's episode is brought to you by my friends over at CMMG. Now, you know their Rudy Tooties are awesome, but their swag is sweet as well. The tees are absolutely soft and they look fantastic. The hats are great and they got a great selection for women as well. So jump over there to the cmmg.you-know-what. Start shopping in their swag and their merch stuff. It's really, really good. And I think you'll enjoy repping an awesome American-made company. To each of y'all, thank you for every thumbs up. Y'all absolutely rock. So thank you. That's it. We're jumping right into it. Got nothing else. I didn't go to the PO today like I was supposed to. I didn't. We're doing it. Spicy Friday starts right now. Next. Today is brought to you, if I can get my phone cooperating, it is brought to you by Dennis, who last week left the comment, skip the BS, scrub to 525. To Dennis, we all say collectively, come on, Dennis. Next. Tell me the truth. I'm ready to hear it. Kamala has the lowest approval rating for a VP in all of history. And that's even after Dick Cheney shot someone in the face with a shot. He literally shot someone in the face, and she's behind him. Isn't that great? We're off and running. Spicy Friday is happening next. For everyone asking how the roads are, I'm fine. Thanks for asking. Next, Oregon man driving stolen car crashes into woman driving another stolen car. Body and collide. Oh, geez, I've been laughing about that one all week long. That one makes me happy. Next, Cotton Eye Joe. Where did he come from and where did he go? If you have any information, please contact our producers. Dun, 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 dun. Spooky show. Spooky. Next. Katie says, do beavers even know what they're doing, or do they just see water flowing down a river and they think absolutely not? My buddy Scott sent me this one next. M&M's introduced new character who identifies as a Skittle. Next. For a decade, everyone had a home printer. Now, no one has a home printer. What were we printing? I don't know. We had one. Everybody did. Next. Simon says, the main part of getting 1 inch of snow in Atlanta is posting a picture of your back deck on Facebook. Everybody does. Next. Stay with Simon. It may snow in Atlanta, so I just bought 47 loaves of bread. And now I'm headed out to the interstate so I can get stranded in a good spot. Milk, eggs, and bread. We're making some French toast when it snows around here. Going to Blockbuster. Remember how wild Blockbuster was on nights before it snowed? Those were good days. Next. Crockett says, anyone who has ever said, I'm just gonna let these dishes soak, has no intention of doing those dishes. That hits close to home. From the B, Christian questions faith after receiving wrong order at Chick-fil-A. Why, God, why? Also, I follow the B. About 500 of y'all a week send me B memes. I follow the B. I'm not complaining. I like seeing them anyway. Send me whatever. I love when y'all send me stuff. Next. Zach says, I found them. The frosted mega wheats. Dun, dun, dun. Next. Doc says, people that back into parking spots, we're better than you, and we know it, at Globo Gym. Yeah, I back into parking spots, and I do feel superior to peasants. I do. I'm better than other parkers. I know it. Next. Why is everyone at the gym asking me why I'm sitting still on a stationary bike? I'm going downhill, dude. Mind your own business. I'm coasting. Next. Just one more lockdown, my king. Next. Adam says, my dad was just introduced to Venmo and it's the worst thing ever. He just requested $50 for 2001 T-ball registration fee. Can we recoup some money from those kids? Nah. Next. Just a thought. Instead of 4 free tests, could the government just give us the heads up next so we can buy stocks too? Not all of y'all are that tuned in and that plugged into that one, but Next. Hey everybody, best place to get a nose piercing? Daniel says, on the nose. Hope this helps. I love Daniel. Scrub forward. The real content starts at 5:53. Dennis. Next. Whispers to self. Righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. Every darn time. I do it all the time. It works. Next. The episode where Scooby and the gang investigate Big Pharma. Ruh-roh. Zoinks. Is it Zoinks? 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 Next, Will says, coworker of mine couldn't remember the name for ellipses and called them drama dots. And now I will too forever. Thanks. Drama dots. Dum, dum, dum. This next one may be a little controversial. Sorry. Next. Beatles fans, when the worst song you've ever heard comes on. Oh, right there. That's the one. Here comes the sun. Do, 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 do. Overrated. The Beatles are overrated. Anyone under the age who's not a baby boomer, under the age of 70, who says the Beatles are good, are just trying to impress you. Next. This is not a meme. This is a real post from the AFT. They literally posted this the other day. AFT's booth at SHOT is open and ready. If you're attending the exhibition in Vegas, swing by our booth to learn about the AFT's unique programs and capabilities. Just don't bring your dog. Who lost the lottery at the AFT and had to man that booth? I feel sorry for that guy, kind of. He's a Fed, so not really. Next. Hey, I made this one. My checking and savings account dying. Me. New guns. Shout out to Brownells. They reposted that. Appreciated that. Next. Unwoke Duffy says, it's crazy how in Chernobyl, when a dissident scientist presents evidence that makes the state look bad, they suppress it. Lie. Call it misinformation. Man, that late Soviet Union sure was kooky. Next. It's close to home. Next. Blissful Babe says, I came home early from work. Husband is nowhere to be found. Turns out he went running through the dark, freezing cold woods in full combat gear because it's a full moon and now he has massive chimp energy. Is this okay? Next. Wife, did you just buy another? Me. A, it was an accident. B, I've had that. C, I got a good deal on it. D, you look very pretty today. Next. Every single government of the westernized world in 2022. I love you. You dirty birdie. Ooh, scary woman. Next. Tsunami warning. Get as high as you can. Go eat a cheeseburger, Randy. It's a good reference. Some of y'all don't get that reference, but those of y'all that do, you're my people. Next. Mike says, everyone is eco-friendly until it's time to get rid of dead batteries. Chuck them in the landfill. We all do it. Next. You can't hear pictures. Me. Sun's away now. This may be the best Lion King ever. Next. From the B. Entire medical establishment threatened by a comedian who gets high and talks about MMA and aliens. Have you ever heard of DMT and elk meat? Next. Sotomayor attends Supreme Court arguments remotely to protect herself from exposure to Constitution. Next. I'm sorry. It's funny. I'm sorry. When you give them free will and they use it to live in Ohio. I'm sorry. The Lord is not pleased with you how you use your free will. Sorry. Next. The Perk Prophet says, dads will watch 40 minutes of news like this. It's like when you're walking by and you see the Shawshank Redemption on. You don't sit down. You just, no, I'm not sitting down. I got too much to do. 40 minutes later, I just miss my friend. Next. Optimist, the glass is half full. Pessimist, the glass is half empty. Leftist, the water is... Next. From the B, San Francisco store clerk confused as shopper actually tries to pay for merchandise. Before I say next, did y'all see that Biden said he wouldn't be worried if Putin just did a little bit of an invasion, just a little bit, just a little. Next, kicks off a minor incursion into Poland. It's just a minor incursion. And my favorite pick of the week, this is the one I like it a lot. Let me know what your favorite one is. I hope y'all enjoyed this week as much as I enjoyed getting it ready for y'all. Happy weekend to you people. Next. Biden outperforms nation's expectation for first year by still being alive. Drama Llama, go!
Woo! Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here.